Right, time to talk boxing now. With me, a very special guest in Ashley Theophane. Ashley, lovely to have you with us in the studio. You're a former British light welterweight champion, but you train in America. That's where you're based as well, and your promoter is none other than Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not a bad promoter to have, I'd say. But how did that all come about in the first place?
Well, I used to go over to New York to do my training camps when I was British champ. And just one day I saw that Floyd was in camp, and I thought, just let me go over there for 2 weeks. I went over there. The first day that Floyd saw me there, he asked me who I was. I said, I'm British champ. And he was like, all right, cool. So I left. A year went by, and then I had lost my British title then. And so I said, I'm going to go back there to see if I could get onto Floyd's team. I went back. The very first day, Floyd said, the London guy is back. And then we just built up the relationship, yeah.
Yeah. What's it like working with him?
Floyd, you know, Floyd is Money Mayweather. Floyd's a nice guy. You know, he's got all the money, but he wants to help. So he always helps just everyone around him. And he's nice to be around. For me as a boxer, it's inspiring to see a man that's got so much money but still working hard, and he wants everyone around him to do good and achieve their dreams as well. So it's great to be part of his team, because I used to be in London watching him as a fan, and now, you know, he's my boss now, he's my friend, so it's great. He's your boss and your friend.
Yeah. Is it true that he lived up to his money man nickname and bought you a car after he was impressed with your sparring one day?
Yeah, I got a Chrysler 300 Sports, so it's brand new.
That's not bad.
It is. You know, he bought it for me. I was doing good with him in sparring when he was going to fight Umberto, and he knew I needed a car, so he bought me it. So that's great. So now I roll around.
That's a good motivation, is it?
It is. You know, it can only get like more and more. If I keep winning fights, if I win the world title, then it's going to get bigger. So it's great. It's great motivation.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we get on to what you're doing at the moment, just one more question on him. We saw him beat Adrien Broner. He says he's never coming back to the ring again. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, Floyd's on vacation now. I hope he comes back. He says he's retired. He says he isn't going to come back, but I hope he does to come back for the big 5-0.
Okay, we will wait and see. Okay. But let us know in advance if he comes back. As for your own career, you could be fighting a world's title yourself soon. New WBA light welterweight champion Adrien Broner, he's called you out. Yeah. Do you accept the challenge from him?
Of course, I'd love to fight him. He won his 4th world title on his 4th weight, so that's a big thing in itself. And for him to use his platform to call me out was so big. And to call out my name, it left a lot of people in the boxing world like, what? Like, why Ashley Theophane? So it's great, and of course, I'd like to fight him because I want to be world champ. I have my own dreams, so I accept.
Okay, that's good to hear. You've potentially seen a little bit of him as well, because he has a relationship with Floyd as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, I've seen Adrian a few times. He's come to the gym, I've seen him around, and he's always been, like, great with me. So that's obviously going to change now because we're going to be rivals. But like in the past, he's always been, if he sees me around, he says, hi, how are you? But now it's going to
How are you going to beat him?
How am I going to beat him?
What's the key to beating him?
Well, he's lost twice now, and he's lost to Styles. You got Marcus Maidana, and you got Sean Porter. I sparred with Sean, and they were just on him, working, you don't give him time. So that at the end of the day, that's what I'm going to try to replicate what they did and be on him, and just, to take the belt away.
Okay, well, before we let you go, we'd love you to send him a little message. If you looked down camera 2, what would you say to him?
I'm coming to take your world title away from you. Make no doubts about that. I'm coming to take the world title. I'm going to be world champ.
There you go. You heard it here. Lovely to have you with us in the studio, and the very best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, a reminder, don't forget you can see plenty more boxing across our digital platforms. Adam Smith and Johnny Nelson and the team bringing you unique content on every weekday.